Biggest debates that is going on here in India right now is about the Gujrat model. His critics say that the Gujrat model means nothing, but then there are large sections of the business community which believes that if he can take this Gujrat model to a national level, then that could kickstart growth which has been languishing over the past 2 years. What are your views on this?
Well, I think people don't understand the Gujrat model very well, in my judgment, because people always think of Gujarat as being wedded to greater growth, more prosperity, etc. But that's only one half of what I would call the Gujrat model. The other half is that having earned money, almost everybody in Gujarat, including Gandhiji and including Narendra Modi, they're all into social spending. So they really walk on two legs. One is they say we have to accumulate money and wealth, but we don't spend it on our own self-indulgence. And that is the beauty of it. If you go back and look at the the Vaishnavas and the Jains, they're like the Simon Sharma's Dutch burghers, who also believed in accumulating wealth, but not spending it on themselves. And I think that part is something which appeals to a lot of Indians, actually, this personal integrity. And I think that is what the Gujrat model is really about. You go around the world, and I mean around all of India, you don't see that. You see man in relation to God, not man in relation to mankind. And that is something which Narendra Modi is beautifully bringing out. And I think it partly owes to the fact that he grew up from the ground up. I mean, he doesn't know. He didn't go to Oxford and Cambridge like me and many of the other economists and so on. He probably doesn't know how to handle a fork and knife, but so what? I mean, he really feels for the poor. And that's what comes across. And I was really impressed by the fact when I went there 2 years ago, that his main hero was Swami Vivekananda, whom your Indian viewers will know. And he was into what is known as karma yoga, meaning doing things for mankind. And that is his great hero. And that's what he really believes in. So I'm not surprised that the Gujrat model has led to, in fact, tremendous change in social indicators. That's a big mistake on the part of many critics. They think somehow the social indicators have lagged. But that is not true. The average levels are bad because he inherited a lot of, bad indicators. But the change in it, which is really how you should judge performance, is enormously good. It's among the top performing states. And that's something which people don't know. And I think anyone who says Gujarat is just for growth and not for social indicators doesn't know what they're talking about. I mean, it's a kind of, sometimes we say cynically that in India people not merely have their own arguments, they also manufacture their own facts because they're not interested in facts.